Welcome to Now Daily. I'm your host, Robert Crawford. Check out these things that are happening now. A list of things you thought were illegal but actually aren't. Ever drove barefoot and thought, surely this is illegal, right? I'm sure someone told me it was. A cop's going to pull me over and write me a ticket if I get caught. Well, let's take a look at things you thought were illegal but actually aren't. Because laws can vary by state and also by country, it can be difficult sometimes to come up with a comprehensive list that is applicable to everyone. But here's a general list of things you thought were illegal that are actually completely legal. Using a police radar detector. Not to be confused with radar jammers, which are very, very much illegal. Radar detectors are illegal in all the United States except Washington, D.C. and Virginia. Most of Canada and Australia and all the United Kingdom and Russia also make police detectors illegal. Driving barefoot. While it's legal in all 50 states, as well as Canada and the United Kingdom, some police officers will try to ticket you for it anyway. They shouldn't. Don't let them. Defacing money. Have you ever tried to scribble on old Mr. Washington on your $1 bills? Maybe you did a Da Vinci on a Lincoln on a 5. Well, go ahead and draw stupid pictures on your banknotes. Give that important guy a mustache, even a double chin. Totally legal. Just don't try and add a few zeros to that $1 bill, because that is illegal. Gun silencers. While gun silencers are illegal in 11 states, there's still another 39 states that this is actually completely legal in. Hitmen, rejoice. Flashing your lights to warn other drivers of speed cameras. A federal judge has ruled that it is your First Amendment right to warn other motorists of speed cameras by flashing your lights. Thanks, Judge. Cannibalism. What? Surprisingly, there's no law that criminalizes the act of cannibalism. But most cases of cannibalism are associated with murder, which is obviously a crime. It is legal for someone to hack off some of their flesh and let you eat it, but it is illegal to commit a crime in order to partake in cannibalism. This is definitely the grossest entry on our list of things that you thought were illegal but aren't. And it definitely should be. Owning a tiger. In Canada and 14 states in the US, it's legal to own a tiger. But you must have a permit for large cats. In another 9 states, there are no restrictions whatsoever. There are currently at least 12,000 tigers in the United States that are owned privately. Considering the lack of restrictions on owning a tiger, we sure hope they have a sturdy enclosure to keep them. But that would be awesome. What about owning a flamethrower? In the United Kingdom, you'll face 5 years imprisonment for having a flamethrower in your possession. But in the US, there's no federal law in the United States against owning or using a flamethrower. Counting cards. Despite the various movies depicting this as illegal, it's actually completely legal to count cards in the United States and in the United Kingdom. But just because it's legal doesn't mean casinos will tolerate it. If you're caught counting cards, you'll most likely get tossed out. Discover more real stories worth sharing. Go subscribe now at nowdaily.com.